Pastor Henderson and his wife Shani appeared as guests on the Tamron Hall show. On the same day, a promotional clip of their appearance was shared via the show's official Instagram account. In the clip, Hall asked Pastor Henderson to explain what happened in the viral video of him silencing a congregate. Stay tuned for more. Hello, lovely souls. It's me again, the Delightful Soul, and welcome to my channel, Delightful by Design. Get ready for my take on all things trendy, even the shenanigans. I aim to sprinkle my opinion with a dash of delight, but hey, not everything can be a delight, right? Your presence here is very appreciated, so hit that subscribe button if you want more of my delightful content. Let's dive into this story, huh? Growing up in a religious family and attending a holiness church, I am very familiar with the manifestation of the Holy Spirit. Whether it's the sound of shouting, screaming, noise, speaking in tongues, tamarines, organs, you name it, praise dance, and everything, I have been exposed to. So it wouldn't bother me like other worshipers because I wouldn't be focused on the shouting or the worshipers are doing. I would be focused on God. Listen to what the pastor has to say about the video that has gone viral of him silencing a congregant. This is his explanation of when Tamron Hall asked him about the video. And stay tuned, and I will show you the video of her quote unquote disturbance and shouting. You be the judge of that.
Well, social media is into cuts, not context.
Yeah.
And every suggestion that I got from every naysayer, I've already done. This is a 4-year battle, right?
Oh, this is ongoing.
This is ongoing. So I've already talked to her personally. I'd already had ushers go up to her. I've already had prayer warriors. I've had everything. So she did it publicly after being asked not to.
What is she? Is she crying? Is it emotional?
Well, as a pastor, I know the difference between disturbance and worship. And what people have to understand is that every time you hear a noise in church, it isn't worship. And so there has to be order. For instance, it's okay to applaud in this room right now. But if somebody got up and just started clapping right now, I'm sure somebody would bring order to the room.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I brought order to the room so people could hear God and not her. And I'd do it again if I needed to. Well, I live Hey, stop her. Hush, hush. Silence in the name of Jesus. I lift my hands and the only voice I want heard is his. So praise.
In many churches, there is always that one individual who stands out by shouting the loudest, dancing in praise, and playing instruments with a deep connection to the Holy Spirit. Or not, but it's not our place to judge. Regardless of my personal feelings toward these expressions, I have been taught to honor the Holy Spirit and mind my business, and that's what I'm going to do because that's between them and their God. But one thing that remains certain is that regardless of the authenticity of these manifestations, noise or disruption should never be used to ridicule a person. Besides, there may be some type of mental issue, and we don't know what her struggle and what she's coming through or going through. He mentioned that the problem with the congregant was persistent for 4 years. Every possible solution has been attempted. And I'm curious about the outcome if the ushers were to physically escort her out of the sanctuary. She must be a very good tither. Was Pastor Henderson concerned with the disturbance of the sermon because the worshipers was loud And by the way, we've been to churches like that. And of course, it's annoying when you want to hear the sermon or hear the pastor, but you do not know whether they're in the spirit or not. And I would say that, yes, that was excessive. And especially when he told her to be quiet and she immediately did that. However, she needs to respect the service that they have at that church. Not all churches are very active and with the praise that you will find in other churches. And why have her on a platform where she could be loud? Why not have her somewhere where when she gets to shouting, you can remove her from the sanctuary? Well, y'all tell me what you think about the pastor and him silencing her. A lot of people had a problem with that. I'm on the fence with that because others who are there, they need that spiritual time with God as well. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.